Now we're at the Alpinestars booth, and I'm holding their first half-shell helmet. Now this is a trail enduro kind of helmet, and you can tell it's got a little more protection in the back, and it also has some protection for the temples right there. Now, there's 19 openings, 19 vents, including the exit, the exhaust vents at the back, and inside the EPS foam is a rigid frame that helps with rigidity. Flipping it over, MIPS inside. If you want MIPS, you're looking at $179.95. If you don't want MIPS, you're looking at $149.95 and a little bit lighter helmet. The visor as well, because it's an enduro all-mountain thing. You can put the visor way up. There's 3 positions. Try not to wear it like that though. Probably wear it more like that. And you know what? I think it's got a pretty unique look to it. All right, everybody, so now we're at the Kinds booth, and they're located just outside the conference hall. We're looking at the new Trillium Jersey. So this stuff here, this is Aggie's team kit, and you can kind of see the theme. We got some hair here because this whole thing, wolf themed. You can see the wolf on the gloves here. Aggie's a bit of a wild man, definitely in touch with his inner wolf. So Trillium Jersey, this is the long sleeve version. It comes both long and short. This is $70 and you can get it in a handful of different colors as well. The short sleeve one, you can also get it in an orange as well. Trillium Short, these are $120. Now these are actually made with Scholler fabric from Switzerland. It's a super high-end fabric. They're fairly tough feeling fabric, but if you look here, all these perforations, especially down here, you can get a good ball breeze going on. You can see adjustable clasp. So down here, this looks like carbon. This is actually a polypropylene cup. And you can see it's very smooth, so you're gonna slide, you're not just gonna stop. So if we pull the short leg up here, we can also see there's the padding runs at least 2.5 inches up above the knee cup. And on the side, there's a fair bit of padding too. We have 3 separate inserts here to protect the inside of your leg against your bike. And there's actually some padding on the outside too. Now these are pull-on pads, so you have to take the shoes off to get them on. You pull them up, do the Velcro straps, shoes back on, good to go. So the other item in the collection is the Trillium Pant. Now obviously this looks a lot like the shorts, except they're longer. So same Scholler fabric, same ball breeze perforations. We have some zippered pockets here. That's actually more important than you think. You can close the pocket so the end of your handlebar doesn't get stuck in there when you're doing your tabletop or whatever. Great for cold weather, great for mud. All right, so we've left the Kind booth. We walked about 15 feet. We're at 100% now. Check out this helmet. Now, this is their aircraft helmet, but it's not just any aircraft helmet. This is the one that Loic Bruni wore for last year's World Champs. It's in this here plexiglass protective case, but let's get rid of that. It's kind of heavy. When you've won 2 World Champs, you can have your Red Bull helmet painted whichever way you want.
All right, well, Mike took off to hit the slots, but I'm going to take over for him. We're going to go back inside and find a few more new things from Interbike 2018. All right, we're here at the Maxxis booth. They got a few new things coming up. One that's going to be pretty applicable to Pinkbike readers is the new Exo Plus casing. So see right there, Exo Plus. Basically what that means is this tire, the construction is kind of in between their normal Exo casing and their double down casing. It's reinforced from bead to bead with what they call their silk shield technology. It's a little different than double down, which just has 2 plies. So what that means is it's lighter, but still provides extra pinch flat and puncture protection. So basically Exo Plus compared to the traditional Exo casing adds 75 grams, but considering that double down adds 200 grams, it's probably a pretty fair trade. You can see this being popular. You can see this being popular with enduro racers or even just riders who want the little extra protection but don't need to go all the way to double down or downhill casing. You're going to find Exo Plus casing is going to be available on the Minion DHF, the Minion DHR2, and the Recon to start, and it's on its way now, so you should be able to get that pretty soon. All right, Oakley has 2 new goggles coming out. They're going to hit the market in spring of 2019. The first one I'm going to take a look at is the new O-frame. See, what differentiates this from their traditional motocross goggle is this extra venting here. So mountain bikers are breathing heavier, not going quite as fast as you would be on a moto. So this is going to let that lens stay fog-free. Here's the air brake here. It's got an interchangeable lens system, little extra outriggers there, so it sits well on your helmet. Same thing, the extra ventilation. And if you already own the air brake for motocross, they're going to actually have the kit to allow you to convert it to mountain bike or just be a more ventilated goggle. All right, so switching lens is super easy. Just got 2 little outriggers. You flip out just like that, and just give it a little push, just like that. You can switch your lens out for different light conditions. Use Oakley Prizm lens technology, so designed for mountain biking to help give it some good clarity and see when you're in the trees or out in the bright light. So that's the air brake MTB. All right, we're here at the Evoc booth, and they've got their new Neo pack. It's got a built-in back protector. can see right here. It calls their air shield protector. Pretty well ventilated, but it's still designed to help protect your back from impact in the event of a crash. You can take a closer look at what it looks like here. So it's just designed to be really movable right there. So if you do hit the ground, keep you safe. And again, designed to keep the weight down, because certain back protectors can make a bag really heavy, and if you're already loading up for a big trip, you don't really want that extra weight, so that's kind of where the air shield came into play. It's been a little while since we've seen anything new from IRC, but we've got a new tire coming out called the Tenkin. See right here, it's gonna be available for 27.5-inch wheels and a 2.3, 2.6, and 2.8 version, and then also for 29-inch wheels and a 2.3 and a 2.6 version. All right, here we go. It's just got a nice aggressive tread pattern, soft, sticky, slow rebounding compound, and we're expecting to see this on store shelves in December. All right, there you have it. That's the latest from Interbike 2018 here in Reno, Nevada. You can click here to watch more videos, or click here to subscribe.